Next up, when teens outnumber a cop.
Where do you live at? Where do you live? What building?
Come on now.
No. What building do you live in?
Officers respond to a call of a fight between about 20 teens. Some of these teens are known to have an extensive criminal history.
So I'm gonna tell you.
This ain't I'm gonna tell you. You're gonna get
Come on, what you doing that for?
Well, because it's
Oh,
called
man,
loitering and
black,
prowling.
man.
You're obstructing.
Black cuffs is crazy. Put that in there. Black cuffs.
I just killed my
I ain't never seen that.
He just got school.
Who are you?
I'm his cousin. I'm his cousin. I ain't do nothing. I ain't do.
Hold on, bro. Who are you? Turned them around instantly. Put them. What?
He just got school.
Who are you?
I'm his
Who
cousin.
are you?
I'm his cousin.
Who are you? Rapper.
I ain't do nothing. I ain't do nothing. I just got over here. I just got.
You can take me. You can take me.
I
You can
got
take
my
me.
phone in my
You
stuff.
can take me.
Come on. Hey, look, put your hands. Put your
He's
hands.
about to go to jail too.
Get the heck.
It's over for her.
Sir, stop. Please, sir, stop.
Bro, what is going on? Bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Squaring up with 12 is crazy. I ain't never seen nothing like this, especially at their age.
What if I told you this was the last ad you would ever see?
Dang, bro. Alright.
Hey, I'm gonna back it up. Back it up.
Okay, back up.
That's my big
Had
sister,
to.
please. Yes, sir. I'm sorry.
Scoop this.
Wait.
Wait. They took the cuffs off him, put on her.
Please don't do nothing.
Step away.
Big sister.
Step away.
For what?
I don't like how they be starting the intros like this, cause you be thinking the kids ain't do nothing until they like, oh, he robbed the old man. He shot the old man. Like, why do we starting the intros like this instead of telling us what really happened? Like, they want us to feel bad for the kids. Like, whole time they probably saw, yeah, bro.
I ain't do shit.
Lord of Prowling.
I'm clearing my room. Get the out of me, bro. We got nothing to do. We just game over here. Now get my sister. Get my sister the up off that ground. Or everything I'm gonna stick the out one of y'all off. Oh God. Let me go.
Okay,
I ain't got no Wi-Fi, man. Let me go.
Where do you live at?
Oh, I don't stay out here.
Then get out of here. Now. Where do you live at? You work here. All right, kick rocks. Where do you...
Then get out of here, bro. You can stay over there if you want, bro. Who they think they are? You can stay over. You ain't do nothing wrong,
You
bro.
live at?
You can stay
All
over
right, kick
there.
rocks.
Yeah, I can stay over there. Hey, no cop ever told me that, nigga. I'm staying over there. I can record if I want, bro. Fuck out of here, bro.
That one.
Out of here.
Which one? Right there?
I didn't want him. I would have been left. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, okay. I get down. Call my mama.
Nigga smart.
Call my mama.
Where do you live? Where do you live? Where do you live? Then leave. Where do you live? Get your hands out of your pants. Get your hands out of your pants. Where do you live at? Don't touch me. Where do you
Why you
live?
gotta get his hands out of his You don't got no pole.
Where do you live at?
Why you in my face?
You don't got no pipe, bro.
Get your hands up.
You put that in your handcuffs? For what? For what?
Nobody did to y'all. Yes, you did.
Wait, he do the. I understand him.
Put this down and get me out of these stuff and take me home. See how y'all just dropped that body cam?
Calm down.
Neon the look. Neon is back.
If you don't live here, leave.
Y'all got my brother with him. He didn't even do nothing. Y'all just texted him when he
If you don't live here, leave. If you live here, go to your home.
You visited my cousin, bro.
Get my phone. Come in and call my sister.
I told you no.
It's right here.
What is Nomi?
She want her phone.
No.
She ain't did shit, so why should we
Stand back. Just ignore us, please.
Yeah, just ignore me.
We will. You want to go to jail?
My no.
Oh, they was
They got her in
fighting,
the
bro.
car, bro.
Step away.
Hey, I'm on the phone. Stop talking. Why you keep talking?
Wait, they arrested kids for fighting, bro. That's illegal. Like kids? I ain't never heard of shit like this. I guess because it's where they at. Look at where they at. Like, bro,
Boy,
fighting, bro.
just wait till my daddy get out here, boy. On my soul. He get up, I ain't did y'all.
Yeah, he ain't do that. I ain't gonna lie.
Chill out, bro.
You alright?
I feel bad for him.
You alright?
He just had his hands in his
Man,
pants,
they
bro.
just arrested him too.
Where do you live at? Where do you live at?
42.
Alright, you're about to come here and talk to me. Where do you live at?
I'm a man.
Good. You do have to talk to me. Watch me. Where do you live
It's
at?
crazy.
I ain't gotta ask you a question.
Alright, then cool. We're going to handcuffs. Come on.
What the?
Number 5.
Wait. They just collecting them.
Fraud obstruction. Loitering and prowling. I can do this all day long.
I ain't gonna lie,
Last time you
bro.
talked to me, you said you're gonna kill us all.
I didn't say that. So when you put words in my mouth, you just put me in handcuffs because I
I
ain't
ain't
gonna
gonna lie, bro.
That's
What's
called
going on?
obstruction.
That's not
And right now, loitering and prowling and obstruction.
Do you know the rule, bro?
Do I know the rule? Yeah, I know the rule. I know the rule.
You just put me in handcuffs.
So, absolutely, it's not a rule.
Bro, let me know.
I'm not sure where you got that rule from, but that's not a rule.
I don't have to answer your question.
You're right. You don't have to answer my question. You can go in handcuffs.
Take a seat.
Now it's called loitering and prowling and obstruction. Have a seat. We need more cars.
They have your phone. Do you live out here?
Yes.
Okay, what apartment you live in?
No, I don't think
Okay. I need if you don't live here,
I live
go
here.
off
What
the
apartment?
property.
I live down the street.
You need to go home, please.
Face it out.
Have your mother, if you live here, have your mother come see me. Pull her out.
I live in this building right here.
I'm not even paying you. Thank you.
This is the way this works. If you do not live on this premises, then you are loitering or prowling, which means you are required to identify yourself to me. If you do live here, and I ask you your name and where you live, and you can't provide it, now you're required to quell my suspicions that you're not loitering and prowling, which is why you're in handcuffs in the back of my car. Now, what's your name?
Don't worry, bro.
Cameron. I don't want you to be in handcuffs, but I want to take you to jail. I would much rather call your mom come pick you up.
Hey, yo, hold up. Chill out. First of all, we're gonna start this whole thing over.
How y'all doing?
Good.
I'm
How
her
are
mother.
you?
Why is my daughter in
Your
handcuffs?
daughter is in handcuffs because she was fighting and then thought it was a good idea for her to try to swing on the police. So as of right now, your daughter is about to go to the juvenile detention center. You can ask him questions. If you
Okay.
have-
Also, where's my son?
Who's your son?
Your
He
little
in
light
that car
skin.
too. He in the car too.
He in the.
They
he's
tried
in the
to
car
tackle. No, this is
because
what
he
happened. She was
acting
not
like-
fighting. They was jumping a boy, and then Rashad had jumped in, and I guess they tried to arrest him too. So that's when Forrest swung.
All right, we're going to stop all this. So this is the way this works.
That's your daughter?
That's my daughter, and that's my son.
Your daughter is under arrest. She hit 2 officers.
What did the officers do to my baby?
They tried to tackle. They tried to tackle Rashad, and that's when she jumped on
Hey,
him.
all right. Do we have a Rashad in custody?
Her brother.
So he's the first one to charge that man.
But there's no charges on him?
No charges.
All right, so, ma'am, excuse me? So right now, your son, Rashad, I believe he's one of the ones we had detained as well. He's not being charged with anything, okay? Apparently there was a large fight out here. We don't know why yet. As this large fight broke out, officers arrived on scene here and we tried to gain control. Your son, Rashad, charged at one of the officers. Didn't get hit, didn't hit anybody,
Let them
anything
little
like that,
dudes,
so he was
bro.
detained.
Let them
When
fight.
that happened, I guess his sister came up and that's when she...
I can understand the shooting. I can understand stabbing, shooting, but they fighting, bro. Come on, bro. We'll rather that than anything else.
Struck 2 officers. That's why she is now
No
detained
brawl,
and
bro.
being placed under arrest.
They gonna all get tired in like 50 seconds, bro.
Okay.
So out of this whole fight, my daughter the only person going to jail?
As of right now, yeah.
Mom! I want to speak to my mother. Mom! Shut up, boy! I know you out there!
That's how it be.
What you keep hollering for me for? You don't think I can hear you? Do you not understand that I'm already pissed off? Because you told me that you was staying after school. So how the hell your ass end up pissed off?
He called me and said,
And I don't give a when nobody called you and say, and you supposed to be your ass at my house. So how you get crossed out to Savannah Gardens?
because they called
I don't give a Why is my daughter going to jail? Because you doing some extra.
No, ma'am, they was trying to jump Kamora, and I jumped in.
Morning flurries. The return
I ain't
of
gonna lie,
special
y'all, man.
traditions like
It's tough.
candy bacon.
It's tough.
on you? Tell me now. A lighter? Where? Don't reach for it. Have you been around me? Because your phone's weak a bit. Is there any?
Don't reach for it is crazy, bro. You're already in cuffs. Say if you have a gun, you would have been told don't reach for it, bro. I can't explain it, but
On you.
you telling me if she did have a gun, they have a gun right here. They could have reached for it with the like in the cuffs.
I'm gonna check the back of the patrol car. I'm gonna find it if it's there. Okay.
You might as well just tell us. In your sock? Alright. And I'll take your shoes off. Pop this up.
Ah, man.
Sit back in the car.
Dang.
She got nothing in her boxers.
Just the joint.
Just the joint. She had weed on her.
No charges, right? No charges. Mom's right there. She comes over, release. No charges. No charges. Mom's on the way. Once she gets here, we'll release. You got it?
She had a joint in her sock.
Who does?
Okay, that makes sense.
Who's that one?
No
She's
charges.
the one who threatened to kill us last time, but I don't know.
Okay.
I understand
Tell
the
me
girl.
what exactly went on.
I understand that
Our
one.
officers responded to a fight that just occurred here.
Mm-hmm.
There's apparently 20 individuals. Just a large fight.
Yeah.
When they arrived on scene, a lot of people scattered.
Yeah.
A couple of people came running up, and a couple people ended up being detained because they were trying to fight police officers.
So I'm the new senior manager here.
Okay.
I'm not going to tolerate it. So if you are tied into this and you live on my property, you're going to get a notice to vacate.
Okay.
Already done got it from my ADO.
Have you met Linda? This is the property manager.
Good. I'm going to get with her.
Okay.
You hurting anywhere, bud?
You okay? He slammed me on my head. My head is hurting. I felt dead on my body.
Do you want to go with EMS? Do you want him to go with EMS?
No, he's fine. Where y'all taking her to? Juvenile?
We're calling right now, so we'll let you know in just a minute. Okay. Alright, love you too.
I'm the mother.
Her?
My son, y'all just called me.
Other vehicle.
Oh, everybody knows? What is? What's going on?
He claiming he wasn't out here fighting. He got put in handcuffs because he was out here fighting at some point in time with somebody. So he's not getting charged today, but since he's a juvenile, we got to release him to your custody.
So what happened?
Big fight ensued and we showed up.
Who was he fighting? He fighting nobody. Come on.
They faced the vehicle for me.
Turn that way, CJ.
And so I'm not telling you what to do, but I think you need to make better decisions. I didn't say. So
He'll be outside.
I'm just saying.
Well,
The point that I'm
choice.
trying to make,
We have to take photos. Hey,
the point that I'm trying to get him to understand is regardless if he gets into stuff or not, who he hang out with, he don't need to hang out with.
He don't hang out with nobody.
He hang out with somebody.
No. That's my son. He's not a problem child. No. Anything else?
Nope, y'all are good.
Be like that.
Every black child is not a problem child.
I didn't say he was.
You just saying how he gave. He was just walking and y'all put my child in handcuffs because he was walking.
So you believe your child over the police?
You damn right I'm cheating that child because I know what I raised.
Okay.
So out of all the kids that was actually fighting, y'all just detained the kids that wasn't.
So this is the way it worked. When I rolled up, everybody scattered. Okay. So I don't know who was fighting, but if they don't live here, it's called loitering and prowling.
What's your name and badge number anyway? You have a badge number.
Officer Johnson, 6.
Oh, okay, fine. Let me get a card.
I don't have a card actually.
Y'all gonna just go put him in handcuffs.
Because
And y'all ain't got a reason, so I don't. He wasn't fighting.
Bro.
He wasn't fighting. This was coming from my sister. He wasn't even fighting. She got
Damn, bro. Like,
him on the
I
video
don't know,
camera.
man.
Coming to the house and coming from school. Y'all is something else. Y'all better go to the ones that y'all need to go to. You gotta tell me what happened.
It's tough.
Stop that. Stop it.
Yeah, what happened? Him. I need to know what happened with him, bro.
No, not
He ain't do
you ain't come
nothing.
out until your mom says so.
I ain't gonna lie. Shit, just watching this, no context, he ain't do nothing. No context though.
Yeah.
Sit back in there.
Out of everybody, he ain't do nothing,
We
bro.
got a call that there were about 20 children up here fighting. So when I showed up, everybody kind of scattered, and then he refused to identify himself, refused to give me his name, his birthday. So at that point it became obstruction. He went to handcuffs to be detained. That's why he's in this situation. We're not going to pursue those charges. We're going to release him to you.
What are the charges?
Loitering and prowling and obstruction. And obstruction. But
Do you know what your charges are?
Listen, if I ask you one more question and you shake your head at me and you answer me with attitude, they can go ahead and take you because I'm getting sick of this. Why didn't you tell this man where you live at? This man ain't lying on you. I know your attitude. This man is not lying on you. You should not have came down here. It is a phone in the schoolhouse that you can use, and several phones there. Somebody is coming to get you. You know that. And then you got an attitude.
Ma'am, thank you.
That's tough.
On my phone, not wrong.
No, he arrested me because I didn't want to answer his question.
Okay, Camaro, what's wrong with that? Camaro, you are in somebody else's property. That don't work like that.
I talked to her dad. The paperwork will be sent to that address that they live at over in Iowa. All right, so just wait for the court date. So I called the jail to see if they were going to take her, but the jail wasn't going to. That's literally the only reason she's not going over.
Gamora was charged with felony obstruction, loitering and prowling, and 2 counts of battery. Gamoria was charged with...
I understand the little loitering and prowling thing. I understand that. They ain't, you know, they don't live there.
Possession of marijuana, obstruction, and loitering and prowling. The others were released to the care and custody of their parents. One parent made it clear that the blame for the entire situation was the fault of the police, who responded to numerous 911 calls related to a large fight. They are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
Meet Panera's new
That's
Ciabatta
tough.
Dippers, a duo built
That's
for
tough,
dipping.
bro.
Here for a limited time.
I don't really know what to say about that, man. It was wrong. And, bro, yeah. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I would've did the same thing, bro. I went there trying to see a fight, bro, when I was that age, bro. It just be like that, man. I gotta be careful, bro. Once the cops come, that's what you right. That's it. You're right. You're right, bro. It might chase you down, but you're right.